Fermata is tuning and trailing with you, ensuring your success in the journey of your life. We are a team of career counselors, educators, industry experts, trainers, consultants, and happy parents with a collective experience of 300 plus years. The team hails from University of Delhi, ISB Hyderabad, HAL, and IGATE. We would like to present an interesting case study of how an online consulting assignment applied the life skills. A consulting assignment was accepted to improve the customer base and the revenue. We are entering into a problem solving assignment, hence, communication plays a very big role in setting the expectations and scope of the engagement, gathering the information around the problem area, including the availability of a website, presence in social media, collecting the data on number of users who utilize the offered services and their feedback, evaluating the data collection mechanism and the extent of marketing initiatives employed so far, assessing the quality of content and the methodology employed for delivering the services, understanding the size of the team and their competency comprising of knowledge, skill, and process awareness, ensuring their awareness of the competitor in these areas of service in greater detail, and targeting the expectation of the market. Gathering information in all the above areas is the next step. Most of the information can be gathered from the available sources like the website content and social media presence. Given a set of tools, we can even evaluate and compare their effectiveness against industry benchmark. However, the proprietary and internal information can only be assessed with the help of their team members, and establishing interpersonal relationship within a short time is the need of the hour. There will be a lot of reluctance from their team as we are indirectly evaluating their parameters. They secured a big tick mark on user feedback, content and delivery, team, and competitor details. Their marketing efforts were bare minimum without a separate budget and only focused on email and word of mouth campaign. We found a lot of scope for improvement in the website management, social media usage for marketing and branding, along with data driven approach to realize and course correct in real time. But the key aspect was that there was no clear picture of market expectation, including segment of users who will use their services and the expectation in each of the segment. Naturally, our priority focus turned into the understanding of the market requirements. Group interaction with the team provided the following insights. The input to the understanding of market requirements came from a similar group interactions. It was also derived from the opinions obtained from the experts in the same domain. To some extent, some of the benchmark initiatives were also taken into consideration. However, the results in terms of increase in customers and the revenue was not as anticipated. This generally induced stress, and being a mature team, luckily they were able to manage it, maintaining a healthy environment to work in. Jointly, it was decided to move away from the conventional expectation setting mode that is existing now. A why not this way of approach was incubated, and that led to it was agreed that an online survey has to be conducted to get the feel of the users of the service on what they expected from this team. Decision was taken after analysis of the available options in terms of 1. Selecting the tool for the survey, Google Form in this case, based on its features, easiness to use, cost effectiveness, and report availability for analysis. 2. Arriving at questions. Two things became prominent here. One, the focus was on one particular segment, namely the parents, and two, think as parents and visualize their answers. 3. Using many channels for getting the survey inputs, apart from email, LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter, and WhatsApp were used. 4. Making an attractive creative with a clickable URL for taking the survey. In order to make the survey effective in terms of more responses and meaningful analysis, the team decided to adapt a creative approach. 1. Avoiding single option questions that forces the user to answer. 2. Error validation of phone numbers field. 3. Providing further age group segments within the parental group. And 4. Sharing intermittent summary to trigger much interest in the rest of the survey and so on. An encouraging number of survey responses were received. The analyzed and summarized survey inputs clearly indicated the actionable points resulting in an overall action plan. The team is now aware of the clear cut path of channelizing their strengths and energy. The immediate actionable points were taken up on priority, like some of the responses were talking about their children deprived of sleep. The topmost actionable response was approached with a solution life cycle involving the stakeholders themselves. A creative platform was created for the stakeholders to interact, and an expert help was provided to moderate and mediate in reaching an amicable solution. The improvement journey has already started, and all of us are sure to release version 2.0 of this case study.